Yes, Cida.
In number 7, did you say that you can use the word what when we have a lot of possibilities?
When we have all the possibilities in the world.
And which when you
have
don't
a
have
more
a lot
limited, yes. More
Okay.
limited possibilities, which. So the two possibilities are okay here. What or which?
Mhm.
Hello, Jamson.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, okay. But you came in early for the second period.
Yes.
Jamson, did you do your homework?
No, teacher. I, how do you say? Stay in all the day in the school. Tomorrow,
Okay.
yesterday and today.
Yesterday and today. All right, Jamson. And Jamson, you don't have your camera yet.
No, I think and stays orange. Stays orange?
Yes,
Or
it
no?
continues. It continues orange.
Oh,
It continues orange. All right.
He doesn't want that we see
He
him.
doesn't want us to see him, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Maybe when the semester finish.
Maybe, yes.
Yes.
Okay, now on page 4, we have matching, right? Questions with the answers. So we have number 1, what do you do? I'm a teacher. Number 2, Cida.
Who did you go out with? With my friend Paul.
Perfect, my friend Paul. Claudia, number 3.
Where do you live? Where do you live? In an apartment in town.
That's right, in an apartment in town. Repeat with me, Claudia, apartment.
Apartment.
That's it, that's it. Henny, number 4.
When was your birthday? April 22.
Yes, and the pronunciation is April 22nd. That's why we have ND, because it is second, 22nd. Repeat, Henny, April 22nd.
April 22nd.
That's right, very good. Number 5, Marcia.
Why are you wearing a suit? I'm going to a wedding.
That's right, very good. Jamson, number 6.
How many students are there? 16.
Perfect, that's right. Guilherme is here, or Guilherme left? I don't see Guilherme. All right. Yes. Marcia? 7.
How much did you pay for it? $5.
Yes, $45. That's right. Okay. Henny, number 8.
How are you? Fine, thanks. And you?
Perfect. That's right. Number 9. Cida?
Which search engine do you use? Google.
Google, that's
Google.
right. Okay, this is a search engine, Google. Claudia?
Whose money is this? It's mine, thanks.
Perfect, yes. Repeat with me, Claudia. Money.
Money.
That's right.
Money.
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 That's right. Okay. Now we have whose or whose. We are going to say number one for whose of possession. And we are going to say number two for who is of identification, right? Marcia,
Okay.
number one.
Number one. Who's going to the movies on Saturday? Who is going? Who is going to the movies?
Yes, number two. That's right. Who is going? Excellent. Henny, number two.
Whose is that beautiful coat? It's Olivia's. It costs us $200.
That's right. Is it number one or number two, Henny?
Two.
Number one, whose, or number two, whose?
Whose? Whose?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Sida,
Yes.
number three.
Number three. Number one, whose bag is this? It's
That's
mine.
right. Possession. Excellent. Claudia?
Who is that knocking at the door? No idea. I'll go and see.
Perfect.
Number one.
Number
two.
two. Number two. That's right. Number five, Jamson.
Who is that beautiful girl with Jason? It's Pam, his younger sister. Number
That's
two.
Number two. Perfect. Guilherme?
What, the number 6?
Yes, number six, Guilherme.
Do you know?
You have to use whose, number one, or whose, number two.
Who's
Number one or number two?
number 1?
Number one.
WHOSA.
E.
E.
That's right. That's right, Guilherme. Whose? That's right. Very good. Okay, excellent. Now, people, I want you to get a piece of paper or something to write on. Something that you can write on, okay?
Teacher,
Yes.
I go to the bedroom.
Okay, okay. And I'll drink some water.
Which page is that?
No page. I want
Okay.
I want you to get a piece of paper or a notebook.
Okay.
Something where you can write on, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Teacher, what is journey?
Journey is a trip when you travel somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, I want you to think about important people for you, important places for you, important numbers for you, important objects for you, important journeys or travels, okay? And I want you to put these people for your past, your present, or your future, okay? So for example, you can think of a person that was very important for you for your past, but you can also think of a person that is very important for your future. This is a possible boss that you're going to have in the future, for example. All right. So you don't have to have past, present, and future for all of them, but you have to have at least one thing for the past, at least one for the present, and at least one for the future. Okay? So for example, if you put a person for the past or for the present, and you don't want to put the future, no problem. But you have to have a future somewhere, or in an object, or in a number. Do you understand?
No.
No? Okay. So let me give you my example, okay? Let me
Okay.
give you my example. One person that was extremely important for me in the past was my father, okay? My father incentivized me to study English at the university. And he was the first person that put me in a special school in Bolivia, where I studied English since I was 5 years old. So he was very important for my decision as a professional. So this is why he is very important, all right? In the past.
Okay.
A place that was very important for me in the past also is the city where I was born, Cochabamba. But it is also important for me in the present because I miss my city very much. I was born there, but today, at this moment, I miss Cochabamba. I would like to be there. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. A number that is very important for me in the present at this moment is number 2. There is a very big coincidence. Okay. I have 2 sisters that I love very much. I have 2 children that I love very much. I have four grandchildren, but 2 from my daughter and 2 from my son. So 2 is a very recurrent number in my life. This is why 2 is an important number for me. An object that is important, was important for me in the past is my passport. The first time that I got my passport, I went to the United States to study as an exchange student, and I stayed 1 year in the United States when I was 15 years old. And a journey that I'm going to take in the future is I'm going to go to Europe and stay for 6 months there. I hope. All right. So you
All
see,
right.
I have examples of persons, numbers, objects, but at least one for future, one for present, one for past. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
One for
Okay.
future.
So 10 minutes for you to think about how to complete this. I know it's not so easy sometimes, but 10 minutes for you to think, okay?
Teacher,
Yes, Marcia.
I don't understand the journey.
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 Journey is a trip, a travel. In Portuguese, we have a similar word of journey. Can you think of the word in Portuguese?
Jornada?
Exactly.
Pode ser uma viagem, pode
Exactly.
ser. Okay.
Okay. And it can be a past, or it can be future, or it can be present. No problem, okay?
Só para facilitar aqui, perguntar rapidinho, porque eu cheguei depois. Pensar em 3 pessoas, mas essas coisas não são referentes a essas 3 pessoas. São 3 pessoas, 3
No.
lugares. Okay.
It's not necessary to have 3. One for past, one for present, one for future. It's not necessary.
So one.
You can have a person that was very important for the past, but you don't have a person for the future. No problem. If you have a place for the future, where you're going to live in the future, so this can be the future, okay? So that's fine. But at least one of these things has to be past, one present, one future. Okay?
Very difficult.